evil.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come. 3 months later.
Your identification number is WKD 4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams. Don't move.
Perfect.
Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Wait, don't shoot!
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over. Sorry about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire? Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. Once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
Hey Black Gift, how you going? Can you hear me alright? Shit. I don't know if the game's loud or not. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing 1. Okay, thank you.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Oh, almost forgot it. Oh, it's in the room. So what are you going to stream next?
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks, I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can, I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
What was that all about?
Ah, Steve's okay. No, I'm not going to bother picking up.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
I don't mind, Steve. No, too slow. Way too slow. Oh, maybe not. Nice. Oh, he's alright. He has his place. He might have a bit of an annoying voice, but he's got to be unique. He can't be generic like everyone else, so he's got to be different. No, I'm like everyone like whinges about like Steve and whatnot, but he's a character. He's like he was made that way for a reason. Who's still alive? Great. No, not good. I can't believe that one's still alive. I think it was just made because of the time, like there was a lot of gun games in the arcades and stuff, so Capcom had to make a few of their own. It was just trying to cash in. It wasn't even released outside of like Europe, so I own it. So yeah, Silent Hill had an arcade game. Do you know if there's an emulator for it?
Please deposit
a good one?
any metallic items you have in the security box.
It'd be nice to just at least play it. Yeah, I've seen like videos of it, but I haven't bothered to do any research on whether you can play it on a PC or not. I can't believe how big the Patreon for Semu is. True. I thought about playing RE2, but I haven't played this for a while. I would have thought everyone would be playing it like around this time because of E3. I hope what I'm thinking is wrong, but I think there's going to be a lot of disappointed fans. I think either RE2 won't be shown at E3, or it's not what the fans want. I can't see it being what the fans want. Yeah, go away. Well, it needs to be all they need to do is make RE2 remake just like they did with the RE1 remake, but now we've got better technology. Obviously it needs to look and, you know, everything about it will be like RE remake on steroids. But the only reason it's being made is because the fans have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and fan remakes have been out there. It's not like they decided to make it because they thought, oh, it's going to make a huge amount of money. Well, in my mind, if that's what they thought, then they're stupid. Because you look and there's always a fan remake, or like maps for other games that are like Resident Evil 2, and it's one of the most loved games of like the Resident Evil series. And we've been waiting for a remake ever since the remake of the first one was released. It needs to be the remake, like the remake of the first one, but I think the camera should be like this, like Code Veronica, like it's a moving camera still, but it's in a static, like a CCTV camera type thing. Still keeps like the feel of Resident Evil, but it brings it into like the 3D world better. That's my opinion anyway. My thoughts now. Like the camera on this game is awesome. You know, the fully 3D graphics. It just looks amazing, and with today's technology, it'll be just, I don't know, it'll be incredible. I think this still looks incredible. This looks good in one way, better than the remake, and the remake looks better than this in one way. If you combine the two, it's like the ultimate experience, in my eyes. Like just imagine RE1, instead of having static 2D background, it was all fully 3D like this. That would be so amazing. Oh, damn it, I already made a mistake. Like, if it had 3D graphics, it would look more like Silent Hill 2, which would... It wouldn't cheapen the experience, but it would just enhance it even further. And... yeah. You dead yet? No, of course you're not dead. Of course you're not dead. Yeah, you should be dead. Yeah. For me, that sleeping bag kill just didn't have enough blood. Although, like, maybe you didn't show it or something, I don't know. But it was cool. It's good that they do things like that. But they really need to do the single player story mode.
Yeah! Help me!
Steve?
It's kind of overpriced for what it is, and then you've got to buy things on top of it. Like, I'm not an online multiplayer kind of person. I would rather a story-driven game.
That was too close. But I found something, thanks to you. Looks cool, huh?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic. See you around, Claire. Adios.
Hey, wait! Steve!
I honestly don't think it's a $40 game though. Not with only multiplayer only. It's a cool looking sounding playing game, but it's just not quite there for $40, I think.
How dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base.
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me. I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you! The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella, Inc. Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable! How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters. Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you? Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
Yeah, I don't watch it much, but they really need to add more locations. Like, they should have the ship from 8, and they should have the location from Jason X. That would be cool. Like, being able to run around the ship from Jason Goes to Manhattan would be really nice. That would be awesome. I'd love that. And you could have, you know, I don't know, you could have, like, special events. Like, if it's the ship, you can only pick, like, the people from that movie. Stuff like that. Why, I don't know why it wouldn't work. Like, the ship is a closed area. Like, why wouldn't you be able to do the ship? That would be awesome. Oh shit, I should have picked up the thing first. If they did the ship, what they could do was everyone that died on the ship could be like dead corpses around that stage. So you could see the chick that tries to blackmail the teacher in that cabin, and the chick that plays the guitar downstairs. Stuff like that. Like, that's what they could do. Like, release that stage and then, I don't know, release one of the characters from the movie for that stage. Stuff like that. I don't know, there's been so many movies and so many different locations. They could keep it going. Yeah, I like Jason X. It was good. I remember going to see it. I saw it with my brother and a couple of our friends. Yeah, me and my brother are big horror fans, so we've watched lots of horror. don't know why I hesitated then. The remake was pretty good, yeah. I enjoyed the Friday the 13th remake and the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, but they're not quite as good as the originals though, like. I like more the old horror, where it was like physical effects as opposed to computer generated effects. It's too easy to have computer-generated effects these days.
Biohazard contamination.
There's no real art to it.
Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
It was cool when movies came out like Terminator 2, when like those kind of effects were like in their infancy. But they may as well just do the whole movie these days in CG and just have voice actors. I haven't seen the latest Terminator, but T2 and T1 were good movies. I'm not really sure about the rest of them, to tell you the truth. They were okay, but... What? Holy crap. Now they're dead. Yeah, the first two are awesome. I think I gave up after Salvation. Like, I watched a bit of the series, the Sarah Connor. I can't even remember it, to tell you the truth. Oh shit. Yeah, definitely T2 and T1 were really good movies. Damn it! Come on, crap. I think I have the first 4 and the first series of Sarah Connor on DVD and Blu-ray somewhere. I remember I can't remember where I got T2 from, but I got T2 on VHS, and then someone gave it to me for Christmas as well, so I had 2 copies of T2 on VHS. Oh, that didn't knock him over. Usually 8 arrows knocks them over. Is it dead at least? Yep. There's his body. And he's running. Damn it. That's the thing with Code Veronica, they've got running zombies. Which is okay, I guess. Someone's still alive as well. Yeah, I can't remember much of Salvation, as I've only seen it like maybe once or twice. It's no T2, so oh shit! Oh, I'm not wasting any more ammo on you then. Hey Agent, how you going? Oh, really? I haven't played this for a while, so I thought I would. I've been playing a lot of RE4 lately, so I thought I'd change it up. No, not that. Actually, what I'm gonna do? I like to separate the bullets. One for Claire, one for Chris. That's what I need. Oh, hi Mona, how you going? Sorry I didn't see your comment then. No, I love this game.
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
I've been playing RE4 for pretty much solid for like nearly 3 weeks, so I haven't played this game in at least a month, even off stream, so yeah. If they ever remake this game from the ground up, they need to hire one actor, one voice actor, actress, whatever you want to call it, for both the characters, Alfred and Alexia. Someone who's talented enough to do a female voice and a male voice so that you get where they're coming from, you know what I mean? Like, because of what Alfred is, or how he's acting. Like, if they do a really good job on RE2, it leads to RE3 remake, which leads to Code Veronica remake. You know, the fans would love it.
Oh yeah, that felt good. Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever. Here, take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal, in exchange for your Lugers.
Okay. This thing is too cool. Yes! Now this is my kind of weapon. All right! Huh? Hey, this thing's empty. You cheated me.
Up there, plenty of ammo, just for you.
Way up there?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
All right. Ow! My back! You're heavier than you look. Hurry up!
Happy now?
What?
Now that your knight has made his appearance. He can join you in your descent into death.
Okay, let's do it! Wait here, Claire. Time to test out my new toy!
Do you want me to take care of this for you, little boy?
And now we can continue. There's still someone alive. No, good.
It was dirty work, but this area is now clean. See? You can depend on me. You see? This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
Than people? Steve, what were you doing here? Who brought you here, and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it!
Steve.
Never mind. Let's get going.
When you say Full House, do you mean the TV show? Okay, I've never really watched Full House. I know all about it, like, from other media, but I've never really sat down and watched a full episode, let alone multiple episodes of it.
Claire, are you okay?
Steve, behind you!
No.
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him!
Wait! I can't! No!
Steve! No! Ah!
Father!
Steve.
Father. Father! Father! Dad.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna have a
Work
quick
for
toilet
Umbrella.
break.
Tried to steal information, intending to sell it off to the highest bidder. He was caught. Mom was killed. We were sent here.
Oh, Steve.
He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
It's okay now. Just rest.
Hopefully you haven't been waiting too long. I haven't watched anything about the new Halloween. I've only seen like Twitter posts. I don't. I'm just sick of it always being the last one, you know what I mean? Like, it's like H2O was supposed to be like the big finale type thing, and then it wasn't. And then it was like Laurie died in the next one, and now she didn't. And if you're gonna kill off a character, kill off a character. If you're not gonna kill them off, don't kill them off. I love Halloween. Don't get me wrong. If there was a new Halloween every year, I would watch it. Same with Friday 13th. I would, if there was a new one every year, I would go see it, buy it, etc. I love it. But if you're gonna do something, do it right. Don't keep doing the way they've done it. Like, you can bring back Jason every time. That's a given. You can bring back Freddy every time. You can bring back Michael every time. I didn't mind Resurrection. At least it had a different aspect to it, being through the cameras and stuff. Honestly, I enjoyed every single Halloween, even the one that was not even about Michael Myers. I enjoyed that too. It had its own story. I love watching movies. Even if it's a really bad movie, I'll sit down and I'll watch it and enjoy it. And then at the end, if it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. No problems. Oh, no, I'll come up with that. I just love watching horror movies, to tell the truth. Oh, damn it. I've always been a horror movie nut. I like all types of horror movies, as long as they don't go too far. Like, I enjoyed A Spit on Your Grave, but it kinda went a little bit too far. Just a little. It was still an enjoyable movie. I haven't watched the remake. I've only watched the original. yeah, he kind of overacted and was like, yeah, but I still enjoyed it. Yeah, it was still enjoyable though. You know, I love movies like, you know, I don't know if you've seen it, but like the Sleepaway Camp movies and Ginger Snaps. I like those movies. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. What the hell? Don't need any of that. The Sleepaway Camp movies are good. I enjoyed them. My brother got like a box collection, I think the first 3, if not all 4, I'm not sure. But I enjoyed it. We always buy, I'm not sure which ones I've seen, but I know I've at least seen the first Maniac Cop. Can't remember much of it, but yeah, you know, you know, there's so many good series like Reanimator, what is it? Jeepers Creepers, what's it? Wishmaster, you know, like there's so many good like series that I love watching. Yeah, you know, Night of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead. What's the 4th one? You know, Return of the Living Dead 1 and 2 were like the comedy spoof zombie horror movies, which were good too. Like me and my brother used to pretty much go to the video store once a week, and it used to be like 7 weeklies for $7 or whatever, and we'd just pick like 7, not always 7, but most of the time it was like 7 different horror movies. And then we started buying VHS tapes later on, and now we've got a pretty big DVD Blu-ray collection between us. Yeah, I think I've seen at least the first 3. I might have seen the 4th one, I'm not sure, but I've definitely seen 1 to 3. 3 is the one with on the cover where it's the woman that's turned, and she's got like razor blades or something on her hand or something, like not razor blades, but like I'm pretty sure that's 3. Yeah, discard that. Yeah, I probably haven't seen 4 or 5. Yeah, we used to just at least, you know, at least a couple, if not all, were horror movies each week. All the Dario Argento movies are good as well. I've got them on DVD. I've done that. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't... It's so long since I've watched a lot of movies, I don't remember much of the ones that I've only seen a few times. You know what? I think I've forgotten the code. Yep. 1124. 1126. Is it? 112. It's... yeah. Oh, I didn't think I would ever forget anything about this game. And I just had a brain freeze then.
Contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh no. Oh, 3 is bad. Usually I get hit once. Sometimes, you know, on a rare occasion I won't get hit at all. I haven't had that for a long time though. Oh, still got in the green though. Oh, I must not forget the ammo this time. I didn't forget it, I just ignored it the last time I went in this area. Oh, I was ahead of myself then. So what other things are you hoping to get out of E3? Oh, you ran, you bastard. I got it in there. Battletoads? Is it a retro style Battletoads or have they done something different? I haven't heard anything about either of those, to tell you the truth, only that you mentioned it on your last stream, I think. Oh, okay. I think Cuphead was such a good game, or is such a good game, that it's going to be hard to top it with a sequel, or even with the DLC. Although the DLC will be related, but they did such a really good job on the game that I think anything they do will be seen as less, I think. Then again, maybe they could surprise and make something even better, but it's... Even though I haven't even played the game myself, from what I've seen and what people have said, Cuphead is like really, really good. And it looks really, really good. Looks, sounds, it's just... They you know, heart and soul went into Cuphead. Yeah, it won a few awards at the Gamer Awards last year. I actually sat down and watched the Gamer Awards live. I knew nothing was going to be shown, but I think people were hoping things were going to be shown. Nothing that was shown really interested me too much, but it was enjoyable nonetheless. Some indie games are really good, like what do you call it? Gems. Like but the problem is the majority of indie games aren't. But that's good because at least they're cheap or free. Sometimes they're better than AAA titles. Honestly, anything. Yeah, I was kind of excited and I was kind of happy and disappointed to see the Devil May Cry 3, Devil May Cry 5 trailer. I honestly don't really try any indie games until they're proven. So my games collection is more AAA not AAA titles, but proven titles, shall I say. What am I doing? I'm confused now. I'm preparing for something that I don't need to prepare for, to tell you the truth. I'm thinking too far ahead. Don't really need the gun, but it's going to be good fun. I'm going to be using it later on, so I might as well have it. Hey Mr. Peanut, how are you going? I just love this game. We don't need to watch that. Oh, no doubt, yeah. Look, honestly, in my eyes, no, you can't just have one thing. Like, it's no good having a really good story if the gameplay is shit, the graphics are shit. And there's no good having a game that looks really nice but plays like shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have something that's average all across the board rather than have one spectacular aspect of it and the rest is crap. Like this, it's not the best looking, it doesn't have the best story, you know what I mean? It's not the best of the best of the best, but it has, you know, for me it's probably 8 out of 10 at least for each thing, or at least a 7 out of 10. Well, pretty much as of recent years, game trailers, yeah, pretty much are false. Look at things like, what was it, Watch Dogs? Oh, no. I stuffed that up. Even demos, even when you get a demo, sometimes it's nothing like the actual game these days.
Keep focused, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl. Oh, why is this taking so long?
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master of the glorious Ashford family.
Do not worry, brother. I will handle them both myself.
Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
What is it, Alexia?
Nothing. I believe I must have been imagining things.
Let us go, brother.
Also, these days companies are taking the Xbox version and crudely pasting over their HUDs over the top of the Xbox HUD and putting it as if it was PlayStation 4 footage. You can't really, unless, see, in the old days you used to go to like your local retail store and they'd have like a game that's coming out, a demo, and then they'd have like the game on there and you could play it for a bit and you could see what it's like, but they tend to shy away from it these days because of it's all online. The big thing is they create these games on like beefy PC machines, and then they've got to kind of dumb them down for consoles. and they show like these high expectation trailers, like the Watch Dogs trailer, with all this innovative stuff that the console aren't quite up to. They're getting close, but like, you know, you compare the standards of a PC to a console, and it's still pretty far away from each other. It's getting closer though. The gap has gone, has been shrunk. I play games because I love the game. Like, I was always, when they announced Code Veronica, I was always going to play it, regardless of what it looked like, because it was Resident Evil. It just happened to be a beautiful looking game for the time. It still does look good. You know, my favorite Metroid game is Super Metroid. It's not the best looking Metroid game by far, but it's still the best. Oh, damn it. Like I said, it's got to be a complete package. It can't just shine in one area. I am gonna glitch. What else do I need? I need to take that with me, I need to take that with me, I need to take that with me. That's it. Alright, now we can continue. Oh yeah, some of the best games are retro, by far. Not really a Sega guy, I was mainly Nintendo. Actually, I was both. I had one friend that was pretty much Nintendo, and then my other friend was pretty much Sega. I kind of, for the most part, was, you know, playing, I was playing both. I'll be going to this box. You know, I'd go over one friend one day and I'd be playing. Well, one had a Master System, one had just a regular NES. So one day I might be playing Alex Kidd in Miracle World, Sonic. Oh, get lost. What? I've never had that one run after me like that. Anyway, no matter. Then again, I'd go over to the other one, and he would have Super Mario. Oh no, that was no. He had just Super Mario Brothers, the original. I don't really remember much of what they had. I knew what they had, some of it, but not much. damn it, I forgot to. And then my other friend had an Atari. So there was Atari 2600, NES, and Master System, and one of my friends had a Commodore 64, which I had as well. So oh, yeah, I did. I did copy and paste the link. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not the last stream you were in, but the one before that, I pasted your channel link into my moderator thing, and I don't know, it's been funny. YouTube's been funny lately because another YouTuber did some modding and it didn't mod them for a while and stuff. Anyway, hi, how you going? Yeah. Don't want to waste any more of them. Oh, I looked down, I thought I had okay. Modded games? What do you mean? It's fun to play games differently. Like, it's good to at least use the custom UI textures on Resident Evil 2 because the inventory looks really nice. Actually, I think the inventory in the custom textures looks better than this. A few channels have been terminated recently. Red happened to be one of them. Oh, what am I doing? YouTube don't give reasons, that's the problem. And unless you're a big channel with a big backing, you don't get your channel back. It sucks. I want that. I need that, need all of that. Actually, do I have... Yeah, it sucks. If I got terminated, you would never see me on YouTube again. I would just change platforms. I wouldn't even bother trying to get my channel back. Because if they want to do stupid crap like that, then stuff them. Oh no. Oh, I dropped some frames then. It's back to green now, but I didn't notice when it was red, so I'm sorry about that. Oh. They do that. It doesn't take very much for someone to take down a channel. Like if you upset someone, it's so easy for them to just take your channel down. And if you're not a big YouTuber, you're just kicked to the curb. But even big YouTubers are getting shut down now, so... Yeah, they don't even give you anything. They just do it. Like I said, it's no longer YouTube, it's their tube. I wouldn't even know where to start. I'd just be so upset. I'd probably like not even use YouTube anymore for anything, even though it's such a big platform, which sucks. It's not about the content creators anymore. It's how much ad revenue they can get, which is fine enough. But like, you were built on content creators to start with, so they're your bread and butter to start with. Without them, you wouldn't get your ad revenue to start. So that's my view. Oh, come on, how slow was that? Oh, damn. This isn't a good run at all. I better heal, eh? Wow, I've never been... That's never happened to me before. So... I messed up. Well, hopefully all your videos you've got on your PC so you can re-upload if you want to. I wouldn't, like, that would, if that happened to me, I would be so devastated that I wouldn't want to upload, if I was the person that uploaded videos regularly. Okay. That sucks. Well, everything on my channel is pretty much streamed, so big deal if it's a stream, no problem. I'm not really worried too much. Damn it, he's gonna bite me. Yeah. And the few videos that I've actually like uploaded, I still have, so no big deal. It'd still be bad if they did terminate my channel, because I'd be wondering what the hell did I do to warrant like my channel being terminated. Like, all I do is stream games. I don't do anything controversial or anything. I don't even stream like games that have nudity or games that have, well, I do play a few games that have a bit of gore to them. Like Resident Evil's not too bad. Doom, I think Doom is the most glorious game that I've. Doom and Dead Space is probably the most glorious games that I've streamed. I don't go out of my way to make like explicit content or anything. Yeah, that really sucks. Like, YouTube don't realise how much effort even people that do it just for a hobby put into YouTube. Like, you know, they put lots of effort into making their channel, even if it's just like a side project. And to terminate someone's like work, pretty much, really sucks. Oh, you're dead. Please be dead. No! You're dead this time. Please be dead. Please be dead. Yes. I love it when they sit against the wall and they're dead like that. I really like it. Just... yeah. Anyway. It'll be gone by the time I come back here. Yeah, that's right. Like, I've never gotten like any bad strikes or anything like that. Basically, what I get is the ID match thing.
What are you doing here? Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on. Now go. Don't worry about me.
Okay. I won't worry about you at all. Maybe you should download all your videos then. I'm not saying it's going to happen to you, but anything could happen. Yeah, if I were worried about my content, which I'm not, because if it was all deleted tomorrow, it would be sad, but like, it's only streaming. I can always stream the games again, etc, etc. But if I did, I would just buy a hard drive, you know, because you can download all your videos, no problem. And I would just download all my videos, chuck them on the hard drive, and then every time I post a new video, it would be
Greetings.
Put on that hard drive at the same time.
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Who are you?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Whisker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, how your brother will weep to see you die. What? What is it? Stay there. I'm coming. It It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
No. I was flicking through, like, I generally go to, say, Twitch, and I'll just type in Resident Evil and I'll look at all the streams and I'll find one eventually that I enjoy. And I was flicking through them yesterday. Oh damn it! And someone was playing the latest. I think it was the latest Resident Evil movie, and it was actually English. Usually it's like South American, like it's in Spanish or it's in another language, so they usually get away with it somehow. But this time it was in English. And I would have watched it, but it was, I don't know where it was in the movie, but it wasn't near the start. I think that's the only Resident Evil movie I haven't watched, the latest live action one. I've seen Vendetta. Vendetta was pretty good. It wasn't what I expected though, but it was good. So don't want that. Oh, I gotta open that. Might as well open that. Oh. Yeah, YouTube's just a hobby for me. I'd love to have it as a career, but not these first. I'll waste those. Clock Tower. I know someone mentioned Clock Tower 3 in a stream. I saw someone play it like last week on Twitch. Let's go 15 more. Oh, he's crawling at me. Still crawling? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I'll return that off. You better be dead. Is that it? honestly, the Clock Tower series isn't really a series that I particularly enjoy playing. It's more of a series that I'd probably enjoy other people playing and I just watch them. It's kind of a bit slow for me, to tell you the truth. From what I've played anyway. Like, when I streamed the first one, it was okay, but it wasn't the most enjoyable game. But it was okay. Oh, you. That's annoying. That's one annoying thing about this game, the auto aim. He must be downstairs by now. Oh. Where'd he go? Seriously? That was weird. Yeah. Well, I only played through that first one on PlayStation 1. I watched a little bit, but I wasn't really interested too much in the third one. But from what it looked alright. It looked very complicated. Oh, don't tell me I forgot something. I'll probably only stream the first half of this game unless people want me to keep going. I'm willing to keep going, but I'd probably rather stop. So much hidden items in this game that I never knew about until like 6 months ago. Clock Tower, yeah, as I said, it's more of a game that I'd watch. Same with Fatal Frame, like I bought it on Xbox, the original Xbox, and enjoyed it for a bit, but it got boring. But it's something I really want to watch someone play through. I've actually got the PS2 versions for what is it? I've got Project Zero 1, 2 and 3, which are basically Fatal Frame 1, 2 and 3.
Claire Redfield, hold it right there. We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon. I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
Wait! What's going on?
Steve! A secret door!
After her!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
This must be...
What? No!
Wait a second. What just happened?
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
I still got to continue Alan Wake. I only played the first chapter of that. So I might finish this off tomorrow and then go back to Alan Wake. Oh, what am I doing? I've got all I need. I took the... Oh, it's just something. Oh! Ah! Is anybody watching the Sony conference? Apparently it's on now. Fatal Frame is the one, it's kind of got the vibe of well, it's like Japanese horror, and you take photos of like ghosts. Oh no. It doesn't look like there's anything so far. Oh, damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! I missed the... Ah! I missed the... Ah, I hate that. That's what happens when you haven't played it for a while. At least it's not hugely far away. I'm using the uncapped frame to try and speed it along a bit.
The self-destruct system has been
Alfred's insane.
activated.
He's trying to blow
All
this entire
personnel
place up.
Evacuate immediately.
Claire! Those must be the remaining survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
We gotta get to that airport.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been
I hope Capcom don't disappoint their fans, honestly. Although Capcom have already disappointed me, so...
The self-destruct system has been...
No! We can't take off unless we raise the bridge!
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. self-destruct system has been...
But at least Mega Man looks good.
All personnel, evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Oh, too far.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate 5 minutes until detonation.
I'll try not to be cocky in this next area. I'll just stick to wasting 8 instead of 7 grenades.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel, evacuate.
Isn't there a big pack for ESPXC on
The self-destruct system
Enemy Paradise, where you can get like ESPXE and all the plugins, all the better plugins and BIOS. Oh, too close. It's gonna hit me. Oh, maybe not. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! That's it. No? That's it. How many did I use? 7. Is it 7? No. I used 9?
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Holy
All
crap!
personnel evacuate immediately.
I used 9. That's bad.
The self-destruct system has
7 is good. 8 is normal. 9. Wow. That's weird. Maybe I didn't press it quick enough. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
all personnel evacuate.
No big deal anyway. I always have grenades left at the end.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Cleo was a little drunk then. Hopefully I'll get these handgun ammo this time. What?
Has been
Yay!
all personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Took you so long. I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Self-destruct
Right,
system
we're out of
has
here.
been
Time to say goodbye to this death trap. We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over.
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it!
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
Okay. Here comes the easiest boss fight in the game. Well, the easiest you have to actually fight. Unless I stuff it up. You can actually just use 2 BOW rounds and 6 arrows if you want to save a BOW round for something else, but I don't know. It might be worth it, but I don't bother.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on. What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own. It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Oh, Alfred! You cross-dressing freak!
Where are we?
Huh?
Latitude, 82.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What? Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
Yeah, I will. Well, that's going to be the stream for today. It's nearly lunchtime, so I'll play the rest tomorrow. I'll have to look at some actual Dreamcast games to stream. I have a ton of them. Yeah, no worries, mate. Oh well, thanks for watching, everyone who stayed, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the conclusion. Yeah, the conclusion will be tomorrow, and I don't know the day after that. Bye to everyone. See you next time.